Let's get it.
Gotta get the carbs in, but your boy's about to head to the gym. If I can find my freaking wallet, but gotta say, today's gonna be back in buys. It's gonna be a legendary day. And I've really been lacking on my updates for like giving y'all updates on my work. So I'm gonna walk y'all through a little bit about what I've been doing this past week. But that's it for now. I'm gonna get to it.
So like I mentioned earlier, today was back in buys. I tried this new curl. I'm calling it the crucifix curl or the crucify curl. I don't really know what it's actually called, but you get between two cables and it's really good on getting to a failure. Along with biceps, it's absolutely destroying my back. Gave me this nasty pump. I'm happy with it. One thing I've been kind of trying lately is I've been doing a little bit more of like actual competitive poses.
You know, one thing I literally love about riding my motorcycle, I barely use any gas.
Alrighty, so your boy's still dashing. It's like 8:05 right now. I'm gonna dash for a little longer, and then it's a Friday night because I don't have to get up as early tomorrow, and because hopefully there's some dashing to do because I need some money. But nonetheless, quite a productive day for me, I'd say. Had a really good time in the gym, just like a really good gym day. Oh my god, I keep seeing so many freaking motorcycles. I think one of the things I'm gonna get, golly, that sounds bright. One of the things I'm gonna get to whenever I like have just a little bit of extra dough is get a like some sort of mic set up for my motorcycle so I can do like moto content. I'm gonna get a chin mount for like my for my GoPro. I know those things are literally like, I know the website Chin Mounts, I know they do it for like, I think like $12 or something. So I'm gonna get one of those because my last one was cheap and like kind of like cheaply fabricated and it broke. Like it literally just like freaking broke one day. I'm lucky it broke when I was just putting my GoPro on, not like when I was going down the road. But either way, so I'm gonna do that. That way I can like make moto vlog content because that's one thing I wanted to do for years. I've wanted to do that for a while. Hopefully that'll help bring in an audience. To help out with a little bit more of just like get some experience, some like almost like SMMA experience. Just kind of trying to figure out and read the analytics of profiles on like, when's the best time to post, like what's the best kind of like patterns for, what captions are the best, what thumbnails are the best, like just generally what gets people's attention. Because I feel like a lot of that stuff's pretty universal through, from one to the next between, the thumbnail, the same idea that'll get people's attention on a thumbnail is the same idea that'll get people's attention on, an online ad or a trailer for something or a billboard or anything really. So it's more just like the reading the analytics that's something I really want to get more into, or like just kind of figure out like the patterns on what works well. So but like also just gym content's one thing I'm doing now, but I want to double up. I want to do that and I want to do like moto content. Now, for that, I'm debating if I should create a new account or if I should just post on the account I have. I could really do either. I think I really don't know what would be the best, but that's one thing I really want to do. I could literally just record my drive to and from the gym. I could record my drive to and from the gym. I think if I couple the content, it might do best because I wouldn't be a faceless motorcycle guy, because I know those get like a ton, but I also feel like not a lot of those are unique. It's a lot of like just spam almost, which is not a bad thing. I love that content. Personally, I think it's hilarious. I think there's a lot of cool stuff that comes from that, but I want it to almost be like a motorcycle lifting page, like like. I don't want my page to necessarily be one or the other. I think like the idea of both is really cool because I think that would be one, it would really speak about who I am. I love lifting. I love riding my motorcycle. But I also think maybe in the future that could lead to some sort of partnership where I would maybe be able to get some cool motorcycle content. And I'm not, or like, things. I'm not just talking about like, oh, getting free stuff. Everybody loves the idea of getting free stuff. Especially free stuff that like goes along with their hobbies and passions. Like, I know like There's this one girl I used to work out with, like a year and a half ago. She was sponsored by Total War, I believe, and she did not like Total War. She didn't like it a bit. But I mean, it was cool that she was, because she gave me like 3 different tubs of Total War pre-workout, which I ran through within a few weeks. But I gotta say though, like the fact that she was getting cool stuff. Hold on, I have an order. Like I was saying, the fact that she's getting cool stuff though is not just about like the fact that she's getting stuff. It's the fact that she has the opportunity to, you know, spread. Oh my gosh, people stink at driving. I just got cut off again. The normal, or the usual. But anyways, it's the fact that she has the opportunity to like review that stuff and try out the newest gym stuff. Try out the. Hopefully, I can get to the point where, you know, I'm out here trying out the newest gym stuff, the newest motorcycle stuff. I can do like reviews on certain products, like new breakthrough products. Like I don't know how long Cardo has been around. That's one thing I really want. I think that would help. I don't know if that's, I have to do more research on like motovlogging and whatnot, but I think that Cardo is what a lot of people use for like microsystems. I could be wrong, but anyways, like I'm sure when Cardos came out, like it was a game changer. Now I would love to be, you know, one of the people that gets to review that and kind of show that to the world, along with I just also love, like, you know, riding my motorcycle. And right now I don't really ride with anybody. One, because I don't have a Cardo to talk to them, so riding's more just like I'm riding in silence, they're riding in silence. But I also don't really know many people with bikes, and I feel like making content about bikes would help me find people, like find like-minded people, especially people that are also entrepreneurs, that are also lifters. Like I feel like that's something that's really big that I would love to incorporate into my life. So I'm gonna spend some money when I get it to do those things. Hopefully, like, I'm not just spending money to spend money. I'm spending that money to possibly lead to further opportunities. So some things on the shopping list for me is a Cardo, or if not a Cardo, like some sort of motovlogging microphone setup system. I don't really know how that works. I've not done too much research on it. But that, and then like an Insta 360, one of those like 360 cameras that I can stick off the back of my bike. I think that'd be really cool with getting content. But on top of all that, I would really just, sorry, this Jeep next to me is about to like smack into me. Yeah, it's some dude texting. But anyways, one of the big things I would really love to get is a sports bike. I think that'd be a blast. But that's way later down the road. That's also not nearly as much of a necessity. I mean, it's not a necessity at all. I mean, maybe it'd help get views, but I don't have, you know, $12K to spend to get views right now. But I know for between me and Chris, we want to get a camera, at least one, if not 2 cameras, that we can that'll really help with making content. I mean, filming on our phone, it's easy, but like I feel like we're missing out on a lot. Just because, I mean, it's like I know for Chris, having a phone, or having his phone to actually make work calls, and then having like a camera, that'll help him with recording stuff like that. But also just getting higher quality content. I mean, getting some sort of camera that can connect to a microphone, like a Bluetooth. I know the DJI Bluetooth microphones I've heard is really good. If we get one of those, that'd be awesome as well. So that's probably some other stuff we're going to be kind of saving up for, just to help make better content. Because right now, our YouTube's really not to post interesting content. I mean, as much as we would love to, right now, between working and going to the gym and door dashing just to, you know, like not go into debt, it's taking enough, like just to not go into debt, really. Like it's making it to, if we're getting okay sleep, and when I say okay sleep, I'm really talking like 5 to 7 hours. Like 7 is an ideal day. 7 is pure max efficiency. And so we don't really have that much time to go out and do crazy stuff. At least not on our current budget, which really stinks, because we want to make cool content for y'all. But hopefully, since I'm taking this new job, food running, it's, you know, not the most glorified job or whatever, you know, running food at a restaurant. But if it's the difference between having to DoorDash 6 nights a week and having to work 3 nights a week to make the same I would have made DoorDashing 6 nights a week, I'd much rather do that, because then I would have, you know, 3-4 nights a week apart from that, where like on those days, like I am gonna be working late. I'm gonna be working till midnight, so I'm not gonna be getting up as early. Because I mean, if I'm sleeping 4 hours, why am I even going to the gym? My body's gonna be declining. My weight, the weight I'm lifting is gonna go down. Like my physique is gonna get worse, and for me, that's a huge drag on my mental health. Just, you know, every bodybuilder has pretty much permanent body dysmorphia, which is pretty hype. But I gotta say though, that's like, I want to be able to do cool stuff. Right now, I'm not able to, which it just really stinks. But hopefully that'll change. Anyways, I've been kind of ranting. I'm gonna get to it. That's pretty much all I have for the day. I'm gonna get to showing y'all stuff tomorrow that I was saying I was gonna show earlier, just because of the fact that like my time today, like my time just got chewed up. But anyways, also because of this new job I'm getting, if I don't have to DoorDash, that's gonna make it to where I don't have to have my car with me every time, which means I can make more motorcycle content going to and from the gym, going to and from anywhere else I need to go. So that's another big thing. So like that's one of the big things I really want to get into. But anyways, that's it for now. I hope y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.
All right, so end of the day, we ended up getting a crap ton of leads from Angie's Leads. I figured out a whole new strategy that I didn't know about before, so super excited about that. Really was able to utilize it. Overall, day was good. It's just a lot of resourcing. Took care of some stuff with Reds. Still need to get some photos with them. We're going to be uploading their website over this weekend, hopefully, and then we should be rocking and rolling. But yeah, pretty good day. Pretty simple overall. DoorDash went great. Yeah, everything. Yeah. I mean, today was just a lot of simply getting the leads together, just because for a while I was just ripping dials. I used to keep a track of it, but me and Austin talked about actually keeping accountable, keeping track of all the calls and whatnot. So excited to go through it and get it rocking and rolling. But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.